Now, Mr. Sharda, the popular conversation is that this time the RSS did not go all out for the BJP, as it did not put its tremendous force on the ground to ensure 100% voting for BJP, which you yourself in your article say it did in 2014. And I want to ask you why that was the case.
I also wrote in the same article that we did the same this time also. If you see the first part of the article, where I first of all want to, discredit the entire idea that RSS didn't work for this election. RSS has always been trying to awaken people to go and vote. That was done in 2014, it was done in 2019, again 2024, clear-cut instructions to make people go out and vote. In Delhi alone, the report I got was 120,000 small mohalla level meetings where 10, 12 people, 15 people come together. They are told about the issues of the nation and they are asked to vote and go out and vote. In Mumbai, halfway down the election, when I talked to somebody in RSS, they said 50,000 meetings already taken place. Now, you multiply this with the hundreds of towns and cities that India has. Imagine how many meetings RSS would have done. Beyond that, to take people to the booth, naturally you've got Panna Pramukh, you've got Booth Pramukh of BJP. They are supposed to take the people to the polling booth. And if at all they need help for the local RSS, they go and tell them to help in certain way, they go and help.
But they didn't.
There is no ill will at all.
They did not ask for the help this time. Mr. Nadda gave an interview where he said that we are the largest party, we have our own force, we do not need the help of the RSS as far as elections are concerned.
Well, I said this long back in my first book, RSS 360, I put it down on paper. I think the first book was 2006-07 when I said that every organization that grows out of RSS receives initial help. After that, every organization is supposed to have its own cadre, its own pracharak, its own full-time workers. And BJP has grown enough that they don't need RSS support for campaigning and all. This is 2007-08. I am not talking today. So that is the stand. So what he said was not wrong. It was perhaps the context that you pointed out. There may be context during the election that, see, today what happens? 10-second clip, that's all you use to make up your mind. One tweet and you decide to make up your mind, look at the headline and say, this is what he has said. He had an interview, out of which this was one point. And as I said, the context at that time, maybe people were taken differently because of one sentence, 10 seconds of clip. But this is the stance of BJP, as RSS, that every organization has its own strength. There is VHP, there is ABVP, everybody has their own cadre, everybody has its own full-time workers. It's not RSS which is giving them. Look at Ekal Vidyalaya, something to, far off of your mind, which Vanvasi Kalanashram, all of them their own cadre, their own rank file, their own full-time workers, and that's how it grows.
No, but there's a difference between actively and aggressively pushing for voting for the BJP and saying that we will make awareness camps and ask people to vote on nationalistic lines, which is very general.
Not general.
Which is very general.
Not
it's
very,
not as clear as saying go vote for
You say nation first. You say nation first. What is in your mind?
Nation.
Naturally, it's not. You definitely know it's not Communist Party.
No.
You know it's not Congress. So the conclusion is very clear. The message is very clear that you are going to vote for people who support India's unity, integrity,